Hey guys, what's going on? Ninja here. And I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I'm sorry about that. I've been busy with my summatives and all my exams and all that. And I'm sorry, and my old game capture device was really bad, and I got a new one recently. It's called the Rocket. But it's a really good game capture device. But other than that, let's just jump right into what I'm going to say. So in this gameplay, as you can see, I'm using the Vector Crb, and it's actually one of my favorite guns in Call of Duty Ghosts. And here's the reason why. It has .45 ACP rounds, which is very, very strong. It basically penetrates ballistic vets really, really easily, and it's a really, really low recoil gun. It's fun to use also. So you're probably asking me, Ninja, and what attachments do you put on this gun to be really good on it? There's a bunch of different attachments you can put on it, but if you use the attachments I'm using, you're gonna be really, really good, and that's a guarantee. So let's just jump right into it. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm using a red dot sight and muzzle brake. If you can't see that, the reason I didn't go with the foregrip is because the red dot sight already improves my accuracy and it makes it easier. Now, the foregrip is also good, but if I go with the foregrip and then the muzzle brake, that means I'm going to have to go with a third attachment, and I don't want to have to use up 3 perk slots for that. So that's why I went with the, I didn't go with the foregrip. And the recoil is actually pretty controllable. It's not even that bad. So you can control the recoil if you have the red dot sight and muzzle brake on. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it seems. So the reason I went with the red dot sight is, like I said, because, well, the iron sights of the normal Vector just have, it's just plain, like, it doesn't have any peripheral vision, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't really see where you're, like, there's a circle around the iron sight, so you can't really see around you, and it's hard to see. But with the red dot sight, you can see everywhere, and it's really, really easy and good to use. The reason I want the muzzle brake is because, as most of you know, this is an SMG, and SMGs don't really have long range damage, and even if they do, it reduces over, like, really long range. So you don't really want that. You want to kill your enemy as fast as you can and as strong as you can. So if you put on the muzzle brake, that increases the, sorry, not increases, but, like, it doesn't make it slower. Like, it doesn't unincrease the damage at long range. So basically it increases the damage at long range, and so you can get long range kills easier with an SMG, which is actually pretty hard with an SMG, mainly because it doesn't have that much range. But like I said, muzzle brake helps that out. Now moving on to the perks, I went with ready up, mainly because people who win gunfights when they encounter each other, let's say you're jumping around a corner and you see your teammate, people who win those gunfights are people who have ready up and quick draw. Because basically Call of Duty, you need to kill people, and you need to bring up your gun fast to kill people, right? Because if they bring it up faster than you, then they're gonna kill you faster than you kill them. So if you have ready up on, you're gonna pull up your gun faster, which means eventually that you're gonna have to shoot faster than him. So you're gonna kill him faster. Now if you pair this up with quick draw, which is what I did, so right now the perks we have are ready up and quick draw. If you pair this up with quick draw, that means you pull your gun out really fast and you can aim down your sights really, really fast. So if you do both of these, this is just gonna help you tons. It's gonna basically just help you, and you're gonna be able to kill the enemy before he can even shoot you one bullet. So moving on, other perks, I went with Scavenger, mainly because in the long run, Scavenger is really, really good. If you're going for those KEM strikes or chem strikes, whatever you call it, it's really, really good. Some people go with fully loaded. I usually like to go Scavenger because after a while, if you didn't notice, fully loaded stops. You can't resupply after fully loaded. You start with your full amount and then it just stops. However, Scavenger, you replenish all you want. So let's say you're going with the chem strike and you have fully loaded on and your bullets just end. What do you do then? Like, you can't do anything. You have to pick up a gun, and there's 50% chance that gun's not good. So, if you put on Scavenger, you're going to keep on replenishing. And even if you get a chem strike and you keep on going, let's say you're at 36 kills, then that's going to help you a lot because you can still replenish with Scavenger. And finally, after that, I have Focus because, as you can know, SMGs don't have a lot of range, and if you're shooting somebody at that range, it's going to be very hard, and if you flinch even more when you're shooting them, then it's a really less likely chance of you getting that kill. And I went with Takedown for the last perk, mainly because the enemy is going to know that you're shooting them and where you're shooting them from, but they're not going to know where you kill them, which is an advantage to you because then you can maneuver around the map and kill them from certain areas. So like I said, pair it up, ready up, and all of that, quick draw. Take all of these in mind. You have to do all of these to win. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more. Thanks.